Hi there, welcome back to French Shaves. It's Sunday and it's time for a shave. Tonight I'm gonna review the second of the three new released razors, stainless steel, high polished from Yaqi. And tonight we're gonna do this bad boy. This is the Yaqi Castor. It's a modern version based off of Henso Raziers from the 1920s. And you can see it's kind of it's not an open comb, but it's kind of a hybrid between open and closed comb. It's a 2-piece razor, so you just unscrew the bottom screw, it falls down, and then you can just a bit more take off the top cap, and inside we get the Astra green. I think this is the third use on this particular blade, and if you can see, it really has some blade exposures. I guess this will have some blade filled with it. We got actually 2 days of growth. If you can hear, my voice is a little bit on the badder side today. I was at a party yesterday, had some beers, and was a little bit later up than usual, so I'm a little bit tired. And my voice actually is as well. I'm gonna take some technical facts about the razor. 82 grams and 0.45 millimeter of blade gap. And the finish on this is beautifully. It's not a single scratch or anything. It's really nice polished. Thank you very much to Yaqi for sending it to try and review. Kind of a short handle. I will say approximately same handling as the 34C or G. So you can lean it on your pinky there if you want to. Soap of tonight is Terry Soap or Hwayeon Soap Co. This is blooming season. Really nice. It's a fresh, citrusy, flowery summer scent. It's really great. It's in the horse fat base, which is awesome. Hwayeon Soap Co is based out in South Korea and makes some awesome products. I will put links to both the razor and the soap in the description of the video. For brush, I'm just shaking out the water with it. We are once again going with a maple handle brush from Boti, with the 28mm fan shaped N3C synthetic knot, which is breaking in really nicely, and it feels so natural, really close in face feel to a 2-band basher. I'm really enjoying this knot, and it just becomes better and better. So it's time to load. I hope you have been having a nice weekend. Monday again tomorrow. Today has been nice here. Tomorrow there's gonna rain, and then there's coming some really warm weather and really high temperatures. So that will be nice, as long as it is not too hot. So, loading up here, going quite heavy. I will load for approximately 30 to 40 seconds. I think we are probably there by now. Nice and pasty there in the knot. Okay, just adding some cold water to the base. And the post-shave feel on this horse fat base is off the charge good. It's a great product. This is an older soap base. They have newer soap bases. Is even more awesome. Nice scent. Really nice scent. And this handle just sits so good in the hand. Okay, let's paint on the brush. Paint on. I'm losing it tonight. Let's paint on the paste. And start adding water. Gradually, a little at a time, just painting now to start with. And you can see it's taking a little matte sheen already. Let's try to display a little, see what's happening. This is starting to become so soft and nice, this brush. It's a lather monster. Feels so good on the skin. And it just keeps getting better and better for each lather. It's growing on me more and more for each time I use it. This is still really dry and pasty looking. So I'm gonna add more water to that paste. Adding quite a bit now. This is a thirsty soap. It can really take a lot of water. It's a good painter brush as well. Feels really nice on the face. Starting to get some nice peaks. Yeah, look. Starting to get a nice texture in it. Let's see how it behaves. Yeah. Still too dry. Just need to rinse my hands. They got lather all over themselves. Really dry lips. I got a crack on my underlip. Okay. The lather is starting to feel a little bit more loose on the face. Just want to check if it says it's so thirsty. I wanted to see if there's sandan gum in it, but I can't see that. Sandangam really binds up the water in a really good way in shaving soaps. Yeah, look. Starting to get there. But we're gonna put even more water into it. Just because we can, oops. A loose fiber again. Okay. A long ladder again. I probably loaded that brush for a little bit more than 30 seconds. The soap is still thirsty. Yeah, I think we're there now. I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, the peaks are falling over. And the ladder is trying to escape the brush. Down to my hand. This is a great ladder. Super slick soap. Alright then. Let's try out this baby. The Yaqi Castor. First pass with the grain. You can sure hear it cutting. And I can really feel that blade. It's really smooth though. It's much more blade feel than on Mercury 34C. This kind of is a standard razor I often compare other razors to. But it's far from an R41 as well. I will say in an aggression scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the least and 10 being the most. This is a fair 7. Yeah. It making nonsense on my 2 days of growth. This is by no means a mild razor. It's really efficient. It has some blade feel, but it's smooth. I'm a little bit unsure if I want to go against the grain with this razor. I don't think so. My skin is a little bit dry as well, so I probably go just 2 passes cross grain, I think. Beautiful scent. Really springy or summery. The leather is really dense, really cushiony, and I really feel my skin is good, well protected under that coating. Okay, second pass across the grain. Doing a really light touch. Solo riding the cap. You can really tell where the razor blade is with this razor. You can probably tame it a bit with a less sharp blade than Astra greens. Yeah, you can sure feel the blade there is there. Guaranteed positive blade exposure on that razor. That's a little bit dry. We're gonna wet up that leather with some extra moisture. That is nice. Let's try a little bit against the grain work, see how it feels. Yeah, feels okay. don't think I will do that on my cheeks and chin. I will just go across. I think we're up for a really close shave though. Whippers. But not that many of them. Okay. Let's just have a quick feel. The super close shave. We will just rinse off with cold water and see where we are. Really close shave. Really high residual thickness on that soap. It's hot in this bathroom. Starting to sweat. Just want to see if it comes any blood from that neck. No. Looks fine to me. Gonna finish off with a matching splash, and for memory this is both alcohol based and which is based, so shake it up. The reason I have a tape there is because it has cracked in the top of the cork, if you're wondering. This will sting, I'm quite sure. Yeah. That's a burn. And it burns in my hand as well because I have a big crack there inside my long finger. You can feel that alcohol, that's for sure. Okay. Creepers. But that's me, mostly done and dusted. That was the Yaqi Castor. Great looking stainless steel high polished razor. Really like the look, really like the feeling. It's not slippery in the hands at all. And if you can see there, it says, I don't know if the camera picks up, Castor along the side of the handle. It's really grippy with those curves, so it doesn't feel slippy. It sure has some blade feel, but it delivers a fantastically close shave. So that's all for now. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and until my next video, goodbye.